Hello students. Today we are going to learn about nutraceuticals and functional foods. The course code is 18PG FNC 311. So the main objectives of this course is to provide an insight into the functional foods and its health benefits and to understand the nutraceutical properties of food. So the course outcome. After learning this course, you are able to differentiate nutraceuticals and functional foods, and you can describe different types of eye, heart and digestive health protectors, and you can analyze the women, bone and joint health enhancers, and you are able to assess the benefits of dietary supplements, and you can comprehend the health benefits of Asian functional foods. So the first unit is about the introduction to nutraceuticals as science. Under this unit, we are going to learn about the definition and classification of nutraceuticals and what is functional foods and what is dietary supplements, and about the historical perspective, scope and future prospects of functional foods and nutraceuticals, and about applied aspects of the nutraceutical science and the relation of nutraceutical science with other sciences like medicine, human physiology, genetics, food technology, chemistry, and nutrition. The first module under this is Introduction to Nutraceuticals, Functional Foods, and Dietary Supplements. In this unit, you are going to learn about what is nutraceuticals, what is functional foods, and what is dietary supplements. And after this module, you are able to understand the difference between these three terminologies. So, before going to the terminology, I like to say few words about the importance of the nutraceuticals and functional foods. So, you are all aware that obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease, what we call as lifestyle diseases, are increasing when compared to the earlier decades. So even the food consumption profiling is also changing from 1960s to 2020s. So when we see the food consumption profile during 1960s, there were plentiful choices of food and it was the cause of overeating. And during 1980s, there was indulgence in food habits and people were eating more junk foods. In 2000, the people's consciousness shifted towards healthy habits and they were more conscious about their health and they wanted to have balanced diet and they were started to practice the healthy eating and healthy choices of foods. And now we are in 2020s. The present era is nutrigenomics era and we are looking for personalized nutrition. So when we see the consumer trends, nowadays we are leading hectic lifestyle and we are very stressed. We have dual income families and increasing life expectancy is there and we want to look and feel young always. And there is a high consumer awareness. They are having trust in science. And food quality and safety are the main importance in food processing industries as well as among the customers. So these trends leads to the developments of increasing incidence of lifestyle disorders, which again leads to the demand of functional health foods, natural foods, synthetic additive free foods, which leads to the demand of fermenting convenience and fast foods. So, when we go for convenience food, we need the healthy nutrients and health benefits from the food directly. So, when we are going for the convenience food, the nutraceuticals and functional foods play a very important role in the preparation of convenience food. So, there are two terminologies like functional foods, dietary supplements, and nutraceuticals. These three terminologies may look alike, but these three terminologies are different in their own concept. You all have heard about the Amway Nutrilite fiber and DHA is present in Horlicks And soya protein isolate is a supplementary food for protein, and calcium, magnesium supplement tablets are there. So we all know these terminologies and about these components through food advertisements. So these DHA, these Nutralite fibers, this protein isolate, this calcium and magnesium are nothing but they are the components extracted from the food materials. So these components are already present in the food materials. So if you want to have a if you want to have these components directly, the food processing companies are extracting these content because each component is unique in its nature and it provides some medical benefits to our human body. So they are extracting those components and they are incorporating in some other form and they are giving to the customers. So apart from this, we have because even we are having a practice of using turmeric regularly in our cooking. Whatever we cook, vegetarian or non-vegetarian food, definitely we will add turmeric because it is antimicrobial agent, and we use garlic in most of the preparation because it reduces cholesterol, and to reduce the cough generally we'll take pepper, and if you have any tooth pain we'll use cloves to cure that pain. So we can say cloves is an anti-inflammatory agent. So for the so we know that turmeric is having antimicrobial factor, and garlic is important to reduce the cholesterol, and pepper is important to reduce the cough, and clove is very important to reduce the inflammation. So we are using it regularly because these food items are having certain components, certain bioactive components which gives these medical benefits. So those active principles, those active components present in the food material is termed as nutraceuticals. So when we say nutraceutical, there are two terms in that, nutrition and pharmaceutical. So we can say that nutraceutical is nothing but it provides nutrients as well as some medicinal benefits to our body. The nutraceutical term is coined by Dr. Stephen D. Fellis in the year 1989. So generally the nutraceutical is defined as a food that provides medical or health benefits including the prevention and or treatment of disease. So it can be a food or it can be a part of food which provides some health benefits to the human being are termed as nutraceuticals. So the nutraceuticals can be isolated nutrients or it can be a dietary supplements in addition to our regular diet, or it can be genetically engineered designer foods. When I say this genetically engineered designer foods, you can take take Horlick as an example. So Horlick is having DHA. So apart from DHA, Horlicks is having ingredients like wheat, ragi, and other cereals, and even bran of wheat, and everything they are having in the composition of the Horlicks. Apart from those composition, they are adding DHA. They are extracting DHA from some other component and adding DHA to the Horlicks. So they have designed such that the DHA component will release inside our body and it acts against the certain disease or it improves some health benefits in our body. So that type of food we can say it's a genetically engineered designer foods. And apart from that, we have many herbal products which has nutraceutical properties. So next one is functional foods. Let food be the medicine and medicine be the food. It is given by Hippocrates. Same as when we say functional foods, we can say foods that provide additional benefits beyond the provision of essential nutrients is termed as functional foods. We know the foods what we are eating regularly in our diet provides certain nutrients to our body. So most of the foods provides certain nutrients. Apart from these certain nutrients, they are beneficial for some health benefits. When we say functional foods, is any modified food or ingredient that may provide a health benefit beyond the traditional nutrients it contains is termed as functional foods. This definition is given by Food and Nutrition Board of the National Academy of Sciences. When we say functional foods, let food be the medicine and medicine be the food. And the words are given by Hippocrates. So, like that, foods that provide additional benefits beyond the provision of essential nutrients are termed as functional foods. We are taking food regularly to provide certain nutrients for our body. So, most of the food what we are having, apart from providing these nutritional benefits, they provide some health benefits like preventing certain diseases or cure certain diseases. So it provides some health benefits apart from nutrients. So these foods are termed as functional foods. Functional foods reduce the risk of chronic disease beyond basic nutritional functions, including maintenance of gut health, heart, even bone health. We can say the cereals, grains, fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, poultry are comes under functional foods. Each food item is having certain active principles which improves our health beyond supplying the nutrients. So it contains significant level of bioactive components. The recent survey in the United States shows that more and more people believe that foods can be designed to help prevent diseases. Functional foods are getting more popular and people everywhere in the world is craving for these functional foods to have healthy life. So when we say dietary supplements, we can say any vitamin, mineral, added chemical substance, herbal product, botanicals, amino acids or other ingestible preparation that is added to the diet to benefit human health. It can be a concentrate, metabolite, constituent, extract or combination of any ingredients. It supplements the diet by increasing the total dietary intake. It can be in the form of capsule, powder, soft gel or gel cap. It is not representing as a conventional food or as a sole item of a meal or the diet. It supplements our regular diet. We cannot take dietary supplement as a whole meal. This dietary supplement can supplement our daily diet. So it is different from conventional foods and drugs. So the industries claims dietary supplement under three claims. One is health claim, one is nutrient content claims, another one is structure and function claims. The dietary supplements which cures some pain, which relieves some symptoms of some diseases comes under health claims. If dietary supplements reduces certain nutrients or increases certain nutrients in our body, it comes under nutrient content claims. And dietary supplements which help to enhance the structure or a function of some parts in our body, that comes under structure or functional claims. We'll see examples for each claims. Health claim, the examples we can say high folic acid diet, that is 0.4 mg per day, prevents neural tube defects. Calcium rich diets reduce risk of osteoporosis, and diets rich in high fiber products reduce risk of some forms of cancer. Low cholesterol, low saturated fat diets reduce risk of CVD. So we have come across all these examples in our regular lifestyle through mass media or through some social media. because these results are proven. So the companies are preparing certain supplements based on the research, and they are selling that they cure certain diseases. So that this type of dietary supplements come under health claim. So when they say nutrient content line, it should provide certain composition or certain nutrient to your body, or it reduces certain nutrient in certain component inside our body. For example, if they say calorie-free food, that it should contain less than 5 kilocalories. If they say some dietary supplement is light, that should give only less than 30% of the daily requirement of the calorie. And if they say it is reduced fat, it should contain less than 25% of the fat. And if they say the dietary supplement is rich in fiber, the dietary supplement should at least have 5 grams of fiber. And if they say it's a good source of any nutrients, the dietary supplement should have 10 to 19% of the daily requirement. If they say it is rich in certain nutrients, it should provide 20% or more than the daily dietary requirements. So when they are marketing a product with this terminology, so these are the conditions the dietary supplement should contain in the product, should contain in its composition. So when we come to structure and function claim, structure and function claim describe the role of a nutrient or ingredient on the structure or function of the human body. These may appear on the labels of foods, dietary supplements, or drugs. So we can say the calcium builds strong bones. So calcium is necessary to build some structure in our body. So it comes under structure and functional claim. So by these information, now you are able to differentiate what is nutraceutical, what is functional foods, and what is dietary supplements. We can say the functional food is a food which provide certain benefits to our body beyond supplying the essential nutrients. When we say nutraceuticals, the active component present in any food items which gives some health benefits to our human body is termed as nutraceuticals. For example, turmeric provides some health benefits. We can say turmeric is a functional food. The curcumin, the active principle present in the turmeric, acts against microbes. So the curcumin, we can say it is a nutraceutical component of the turmeric. So dietary supplement means it supplements our regular diet. So if a person is not having adequate calcium in their body, so apart from their diet, they need to get extra amount of calcium. They can take dietary supplement in the form of calcium tablets. So the dietary supplement is a supplement to our regular diet. It cannot be the whole meal, but the functional foods can be taken as a whole meal. So these are the difference between the functional foods, nutraceuticals, and dietary supplements. I have given some further readings in this presentation. So if you want to know more about these functional foods, nutraceuticals, and dietary supplements, you can read those books and journals. You will get a good idea about these three terminologies. Thank you.